We purchased the Dustin by Bobsweep, a robot vacuum that self-empties and it mops. I have tried the mopping vacuums before and it wasn't a great experience. I've ended up returning all of them. So I really did think that this would be similar. It's not. We've had this since May. And this thing has been mopping our floors every single day. We get a lot of foot traffic in the house and we have dogs, so they need to be cleaned on a regular basis. What would you say?
I don't have to mop the floors and I don't have to sweep the floors, which is amazing for me.
Yeah, that was one of like his household chores, and so he's off the hook for that now. And I love it too because we have it on a set schedule. I can have it mop certain days. I can have it vacuum certain days. I can have it do multiple times a day. Another thing I really love is if there's a spot in a room that gets dirty after it's already run maybe, I can send it to spot sweep that spot, which is incredible. Instead of me pulling the broom and dustpan, I can go get back to the things that I've been doing. But what I want to show you really quickly that I noticed about this vacuum initially is that the instructions did not say how to remove the cartridge in order to fill it for mopping. So this is the part of the vacuum where you pull the cartridge out. So you have to pinch these two parts together, stick your finger in both parts. I like to do it on a flat surface and then just pull. It's really simple. So click and pull. And do you want to grab the mop head really quick? And we can show them that this is the part and the reservoir that you fill. That's it. And there's settings on the mop that you can set it to mop medium, high, deep. So you can decide the level of cleanliness that you want. And so this is the head attachment. If you want to just run the vacuum, you can just run the vacuum. But before you run the mop, you fill the reservoir and then you take this attachment. It just Velcros on. I'll show you real quick. You just slide, if my hands will work, you just slide this on here and then it Velcros to this piece for security. I have never not once had this fall off. I wash it daily. It's held up very well, but there is an extra one that I have not used yet, but it's there if I need it. Snap it on, put it back in place, and then you put it back on the charging station, which has a self-emptying feature, and I'll show you that. So this is Bobsweep's home. It has the bag for the self-emptying feature in it. It empties itself after every use so that I don't have to do it. With other robot vacuums, I often end up making a mess trying to empty them, which kind of defeats the purpose. But it has a bag in here, and can you see it? So in order to connect it, you just slide this bag just like that. They stated that the bag will last 70 days or longer depending on how much garbage is on your floor that it picks up, but ours lasted 90 and I've been really impressed with this, and all I had to do is just pick it up and toss the bag. It empties every time it connects. The app is incredible too. It maps out the house so quickly, and I'm able to identify areas that I don't want the vacuum to sweep or mop in. It's really great. I love this vacuum.